Oh, I love how I still have my Mario Christmas sweatshirt on, even though it's February. It's mid-February, and I'm still in Christmas time. Oh boy. Hi, my name is Bryce and welcome to Please Press Play, and today we are going to be watching Fruits Basket Season 2 Episode 11, the first episode post-Beach Arc. Before we get into this video, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribing, that would help out the channel a lot and it would mean the world to me. And as I've said before, even if you hate me, you get to see me cry and be miserable a lot on this channel because the shows I watch tend to be, I don't want to say unhappy, I guess just intense. So as anybody who's been watching my videos has known, I just finished reacting to the first 10 episodes of season 2 on Fruits Basket. I shot episodes 3 through 10 all in one night back on, I think, the 3rd of February, and I've just been editing them and releasing them, and the response has been great. So thank you to everyone who's been watching those videos and enjoying them. And I've pointed out there's a couple times, because I'm trying to do daily right now, but there's a couple times where I will not release a video for like 2 days at a time, usually maybe 1 to 2 days. I think the most has been 3. I only ever do that if I have work for a day or 2 in a row and I need like a little break. But other than that, I'm just trying to stay consistent. I know I freak out about that in the comments a lot, but it's only because I know I disappeared for like a year and I don't want people to think that's gonna happen again. After I've done this for a little while, probably somewhere in March, I'll be more comfortable taking a day or 2 off in between, because I know you'll know I'm here. But I just don't want to scare anybody. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Don't worry. But anyways, in the last episode, oh god, oh, we had a lot happen in the last episode. That episode, we basically saw Akito going to see Toru, telling Toru that they are the god of the Zodiac, and that is why they wield so much control over everybody. The only person who was able to stand up to Akito in the last episode was Momiji, so huge points to Momiji for doing that. And we had Toru saying that she is going to break the curse. I hope she can do it. I don't know how she's going to do it. I hope it doesn't involve anything violent. I know she won't hurt anybody, but I hope it doesn't like involve, I've said I fear that they want to sacrifice her. I don't want them to sacrifice her, but I just have a feeling it's gonna be something like that. If not, I still think that she and I always mess this up. Is it Megami? Hana-chan's brother. I always mess up the name pronunciation. I'm sorry. I haven't heard his name pronounced in a while. I think it was Megami. I know, didn't he have the ability to put curses on people? What if he can break curses? That would be great. Be a little too easy, but that would be great. If not, I think Hana-chan can help her. They have supernatural abilities, so maybe they can help her somehow break the curse. Oh god, put Hana-chan in a room with Akito? Imagine how that would go. That'd be interesting. I'd love to see that. The thing I'm most interested to see now is, going forward, what is Toru going to do to learn about the curse and break it? I need to see what that entails. I don't know if we're going to get that immediately. And I also want to know about Rin and Shigeru's plans, because they confuse the hell out of me. Anyways, we're going to get into episode 11. I'm so nervous.
Really? So
Kagura's just been on the sidelines this whole season.
There's something I need to talk to you about. I've been thinking a lot lately, and I realized why I came up to you that day. Why I made you my friend. The real reason I fell in love with you.
Home sweet home.
Okay.
Fun as that was,
Intensity from Kagura.
you returned at last. I heard Akito made a trip to the summer house.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. You needed your big brother, and I failed to protect you once again. But I'm here for you now. I shall hold you in my arms tonight and heal your wounded heart with my brotherly love.
No way. I mean it. Stay back.
Then hit me. Punish me.
He's away on a trip? No, thank you. I would actually like to keep it from the others if that's okay.
Mm.
Yes, please. I really appreciate that, thanks.
I'm fine. If you're refusing my embrace, and I have no choice but to hold Toru as I sleep.
I fail to see the connection, creep.
Go on, try it. Really, just give me an excuse.
Thanks for letting me visit. Sorry to come so soon after you got back.
Oh, Kazuma, I didn't realize that was...
Please don't worry. It was a brief trip and not a very tiring one.
This is the squad that's got to take this curse down.
And also to visit my grandfather's grave.
The Soma grave isn't nearby?
No, it is. But they didn't allow my grandfather to be buried there. He was laid to rest far away. I know how it sounds. But honestly, I think it's better this way. Of course, I'll help in any way I can.
Oh,
But
yay.
to be honest, I don't know the details of the curse either.
Okay, that's what I
Still,
figured.
I do know the future Akito described to you. Where Kyo is locked away and the others return to the estate, may well come to pass. Naturally, I don't plan to let that future play out without resistance, but there's only...
If I come between them and break it, then maybe I deserve to be punished, like Akito said.
Oh, no, girl. It's a toxic bond.
I refuse to give up.
Kagura, we have to talk. The thing is, there's something I need to make clear to you. I'm not...
Let's go out.
What?
Let's go on a date. I won't listen to what you have to say until we do.
It'll just take a sec.
Don't care. My terms are non-negotiable.
Okay, everybody playing hardball now.
Please, Kyo. I'm not ready yet. Let me give you a hard time for just a little longer.
Ooh.
Curse. A bond of blood. Still, there's gotta be something I can do, right? Oh.
It's gonna take blood, break blood.
Hey, it's nice to see you again. How are you? Feeling any better?
Damn!
Piece of advice. You should stop hanging around the Somas. Got it?
Wait, please, your shoes! Take off your shoes!
What's
These
her
shoes will
deal?
get back here.
I seem to be off.
That girl. I won't let her interfere. I won't.
What?
Green.
Yes.
Date?
No, don't be an idiot. It's not a date.
Oh, hanging out with Kagura then.
Yeah,
Must be
do you
tough
think you
being
could
so
stop?
popular.
You're
It's
kind
not
of
like
hurting my
that.
ears.
Oh.
Stupid
I'm
cat.
running away. Cause I'll get in trouble. Mom says that I'm not supposed to talk to anybody. You can talk to me. Cause I'm just like you. A Zodiac member. I'm the boar. Together forever.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Sorry, Kyo. I'm an awful person. Aren't I?
Kagura.
Things are so tense.
Oh, I know it. I want to try on your bracelet just once. I'll give it right back. You did everything you could to keep it from me. But I took it anyway.
Oh, damn. That must have sucked for him.
It's changed for you.
Listen. I'm never going to fall in love with you, Kagura. Or anyone else for that matter.
Ouch.
I just thought you should know that. So you look down on me. What's it matter? I don't care. You have nothing to apologize for.
Okay. Still, I wanted to tell you that. And now I have. I feel better. But all that confessing made me hungry. I should get going. See ya.
Aw.
Thanks for that. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so definitely a tense episode. As things get more intense with the show, I'm probably gonna have to do more discussion after than discussion during the episode, just because it's hard to talk when I'm so in it and there's so much happening. It's hard to take yourself out of it and really talk. So the facial reactions, of course, are a big deal, but there's just so much going on. There's a lot. So obviously I need to touch on the beginning of the episode when Toru went to see Kazuma. Loved that scene. Always loved Kazuma. I was glad he didn't immediately shut her down and be like, there's no way to break the curse. I figured he would be somewhat pessimistic on it because, I mean, it just makes sense. I don't know if anybody's ever attempted to break the curse, but it makes sense that he would be somewhat like, it does feel like hope is lost some, but I did like that he said that he would be willing to do whatever to help her. So I'm glad she has support. I'm glad it's just not her. I'm glad she has a team forming to help. I do like the new aspect of Toru that she is not just showing off her bubbly go-getter self. That's still there. I mean, that's her. But she has this new level of awareness that she's just showing now. She's still trying to hide it a bit from like Kyo, Shigure, but only because she's trying to break the curse and she doesn't want them to know. Because they would probably, I mean, they'd only probably try to stop her because they think it could get her hurt somehow, because I'm sure, I doubt Akito would want her to mess with it. I don't think they would be mad that she's trying to break it because they know she's doing it for them. I think they just don't want her to get hurt. I don't think that's why they'd be mad, but she obviously needs to keep it a secret. But again, I love the growth of Toru and the awareness that she's having to where she knows she has to kind of do what she has to do, and she can't just be in this little head in the clouds space all the time. And I know she's always had that in her, that she's been more aware and deeper, but she, you know, she tries to keep things positive, and that's fine, and she still is. But again, I love the growth that she's kind of becoming more nuanced in her approach to life. She's not just super happy-go-lucky, she's also blending real thought-out logic with it as well. I like that. And just she's scheming. I like that. She's gonna have to scheme a little bit to get this curse broken, especially dealing with Shigure, who knows what he wants, and Akito and Rin. I take it that Rin wants to break the curse too, if I remember correctly from the end of last season, right? But why does she not want Toru to interfere? That's just weird. I don't know what to take from that. I need answers, and they keep just giving me more questions when it comes to Rin. I hope we get some answers. On to the Kagura portion of the episode. That was sweet. I will say I had mixed feelings about her just being like, Kay, whenever he said that she was fine. I know that's just kind of her personality, but Kagura is definitely a mixed character for me in my ranking. I think at the end of season 2, I'm gonna rank the characters in like a video. Like I might do like a tier list video where I rank every character on the show from best to worst. Kagura would probably be right now middle. She's not bottom of the list, but I would say she's probably lower mid tier for me, maybe top of low tier. She's just not my favorite. I like her to a degree, but again, I'm not crazy about the way she treats Kyo with all the punching. I respect her for owning up to the degrees of selfishness that she did display. I think one thing the episode did was just show how special Toru was, because for one, she's trying to break the curse in the beginning. I don't know if any outsiders ever tried to do that for the Zodiacs. Maybe they said that and I just don't remember. I don't think anybody's ever tried to put in that work for them, especially not for Kyo, because he's always been shut out. Also, whenever Kagura acknowledged that she ran away from Kyo and Toru was the only one who ever stayed, that's a big deal. That's a big deal, because even Kazuma didn't go near his grandfather as a kid. And to be fair to Kazuma and Kagura, they were children. And so I don't hate Kagura for running away, just like I don't hate Kazuma for that. But that still shows why Toru, who's so pure and innocent and has almost a childlike disposition, she stayed. She's the only one that ever just outrightly stayed and fought for Kyo. Kazuma, of course, came back and fought for Kyo, as did Kagura, but Toru was the only one who never shied away from him. She always made it clear, I'm here for you, I'm not going away. And again, I know they were kids, but that just still shows why Toru was so special. So I hate that a lot of what I got from Kagura's storyline this episode was why Toru's special, but it's kind of true. I mean, it was nice seeing all those little moments with her and Kyo, but again, she's just still not my favorite. And her growth even is still okay. I don't think it's bad writing. I'm not as impressed by her growth as I am a lot of the other characters. I'm interested to see where Kagura goes in the show from here after that episode, because she really doesn't feel that major. Compared to everyone else, I just don't see her having a major effect on the story. I just don't see her being that wrapped up in it. Thank you again for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Comment and let me know what you thought down below. I will see you in episode 12.